Good afternoon, traders. It is Monday, January 6th, 2014, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Well, we did not have a great day today. We had some problem markets today. When the markets opened this morning, I looked at the screen and kind of gasped. We had two trades. One was in China Finance Online, and another was China Distance Education. Those two trades cost us over $10,000 in losses. We were out of them, within 15 minutes after the open, but we had the losses. And, normally if we had losses in just two markets, taking out over $10,000, we would really have a terrible day. But I believe in diversification. I use a very large portfolio of stocks I trade, and the nice thing about that is that even on bad days you usually have some good trades, and that's what happened today. And we had one trade, now I will show it to you when I show you the charts, that we made almost $7,000 in, and that combined with a couple other decent trades meant that we really didn't do too bad today. We actually closed out $829 in losing trades, but $829 losses, we can absorb that without any difficulty at all. We got out of the day okay only because of that one really good market, and that's why we trade diversified portfolio. That's why I trade all these stocks, because when you get a really kind of a rotten day like today, it tends to even out and you come out of it with your skin on, at least. We are carrying negative $2,768 into tomorrow. It's not what I would like, but that's not too bad, at least not yet. So overall, we just had a mildly losing day today. Anyway, I'll show you the chart. This is the Dow Jones Industrial Average, and I wasn't really setting it up this way, but this does kind of look like a head and shoulders formation here. But the market topped out up here 3 days ago, and it was at all-time record highs at that point, and then it's kind of pulled back and had some sideways action for the last three trading days. Today the market did start out quite strong, looked like it might go, and then it faded and ended up going negative and ended negative at the end of the day. We were down 44 points on the Dow on the close. Mostly this is sideways action. I don't know. The market's going to explode and go up and take out those highs again. That's an almost certainty. Whether it does it tomorrow, I'm not so sure. We could see a little bit more downside action, but we're not going to see much downside action. This market is very powerful, and it certainly isn't going to sell off, and it certainly didn't sell off today either. I'll show you a couple of the trades we have. We didn't have real great trades that we're holding. That's why we're have a negative open trade going into tomorrow. But this was one decent trade. This is Yelp. Yelp has given us some problems, but it's a nice volatile stock, and we get some good trades out of it once in a while. Anyway, we jumped into this thing yesterday almost within the first hour of the day, and it behaved very nicely. For Yelp, it definitely behaved nicely. We got into it. It never gave us any problem. It just kept going up, up, up. And we are holding over $2,000 in open trade in Yelp. So that one looks really good. I'll show you the star of the day though. This is the market that kept us from just really having a terrible day. You know, as I say, the day started with us losing over $10,000 in only 2 markets. This is EDN, and that's Edenor, and it's fairly, you know, kind of a thin stock, but it was trading with pretty decent volume last couple days, and we got into this on Friday, first hour of the day, and it kept going. It did close mildly in our favor, but it really made a nice move today, and we got out of this almost at the top there, you can see. And as I say, this market, this stock got us almost $7,000 positive on a closed-out trade, so I'm very happy with that. So, you know, we had just kind of so-so downish day today, nothing to cry about at all. This is Trader Bob signing off. I'll see you tomorrow on Tuesday.